Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. I am your host Craig Cook and this is the Mighty Minis eSports promo event with Minifest and also in association with Brands Hatch, and what a night of racing we have. In the commentary box we have Mr. Jesse Lunquela, our American friend, who's absolutely superb on comms, just as good as me. Jesse, how are you, buddy?
I'm wonderful. As you can see, I've dressed up in my finest red velvet tuxedo for this big event, so I'm sure you appreciate that.
Of course we do, always. But just to start off this event, we have obviously we had the sad news that we lost an incredible man, Paddy Baron Hopkirk, and he is just a revolution. He's a legend, massive in rally, and an incredible guy. He won his first race in 1953, and what a driver he was. Went on to win his first major race in 55 in the hill climb at Cairn Castle, which was absolutely incredible, in a Volkswagen Beetle, which was phenomenal stuff. And then he went on again and again and kept winning, and we saw him again in 1964 with the Monte Carlo win in the Mini Cooper S, which was absolutely incredible, in the 37 car. And with that, we are going to show you that car because it's out on track at the moment, and we've got a special moment here because Jenny Robertson is a big fan of Mr. Paddy himself, and we're going to let them get underway and do this lap. And it's just absolutely incredible, isn't it, Jesse? So many people, obviously with the sadness of seeing him go, but 89 years old, I mean, that's incredible, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant.
I wish I could have lived a life as full as he did.
Oh, there we go. And we're going to just watch Jenny go around in the Paddy Hopkirk car. They're all just getting underway as they unghost themselves, as they pick up some speed. Great to see all the drivers ready for this race as well. So there they go. We're just going to take a look at Jenny's car. There she is. And I know she's very, very emotional about this. She was really looking forward to being part of this. And part of it she is. There we go. And Jenny's just taking the car around. You'll see also some of the other drivers there. Adam Bath from the Mighty Minis GTR Evo there. We have Ash Roy, Bob Lucky, stuck on the grid, Mark Price, and many more we will go through in a moment. But what a lovely gesture that is. And there is Jenny on the slow lap. Absolutely incredible. And these liveries are fantastic tonight, aren't they, mate?
Yeah, lots of color in all the cars. It's going to be fun to see them flying around.
Doing the Brands Hatch Indy circuit. Nice slow lap. They will do two, and then we'll see Jenny go off into the pits. But let's have a little check about Mr. Paddy. Patrick Baron Hopkirk, born in 14th of April 1933 in Belfast, Northern Ireland, and passed away on the 21st of July 2022. Occupation, he was a rally driver. He was an absolutely insane rally driver as well. He was appointed MBE in 2016 with honours. He also, when he won the Monte Carlo rally, he got the freedom of Belfast of Northern Ireland, so he got that honour. So it was absolutely incredible stuff. He really was. So his first win, his non-professional win, was in 1953, as I was saying, in the hill climb, and he was in a Volkswagen Beetle. Registration was E15756. He was offered a free Beetle in 1953 for the Circuit of Ireland by Isaac Agnew in Belfast. And then he also, well, I'd like to say the word bunked out of university to do work on Volkswagen. So that was an incredible turn of events there for him. Because he got the bug. He got the bug bad, and he absolutely loved rallying. So in 1955 he got his first major win. His official win, should I say, as a professional race driver, taking the class win and the circuit and the year's circuit of Ireland, clinching his first Hewson Trophy. Was awarded the most successful Irish rally driver of the year, and he won it 3 times on the bounce consecutively. So that's absolutely incredible. It really, really is. Married to wife Jennifer. Sorry, should I say? In 1967. They had 3 kids, Katie, Patrick and William, with 6 grandchildren, Molly, Jessica, Fenella, Amalia, Allegra and Alexander. So amazing, absolutely amazing stuff. And as we said before, he also won he had co-driver Brian Kolketh in Mini Cooper, with which Timo Mäkinen had won the 1965 Monte Carlo Rally, and in 1990 he won the Pirelli Classic Marathon with co-driver Alex Paul. It's absolutely incredible stuff. So thank you very much to all the drivers. That was an emotional one, and it's great to see everybody on track. So let's get this one underway. Thank you to all the drivers for doing that fantastic moment there. It was absolutely brilliant.
You can tell in the feedback in the room too. A lot of people love seeing that. That was really cool.
Oh, nice. That's what we want to hear. We have 28 drivers. It's like a game of what's that? Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You know, when the contestants sit in the back room. We've got them in the back room waiting, and it's absolutely awesome. So, track tonight, Brands Hatch Indy, a very, very fantastic track. And this is the track for the Minifest as well on Sunday, next Sunday. So if you haven't got your tickets, go and get them. It's going to be absolutely epic. Minis, and more minis. Mighty Minis are going to be there. Got the Mini Miglias there. I think the Sevens are there. It's going to be awesome. So looking forward to it. And I'm going up on the Friday, so I'm going to chill out for 2 days. But actually, no, I've got revision to do. So I've got plenty of work to do. But it's all about tonight, isn't it, Jesse? And who's going to win this prize? The prize is 2 tickets for that Sunday event and grandstand seats in Paddock Hill. Can't beat it.
Yeah, that's going to be wonderful. I've never been, but obviously I'd love to go. I mean, this is an amazing track. There's a couple extremely tough corners on these that take just the right amount of braking and then acceleration coming out of them. And so it's the difference between the best drivers and the worst drivers is really those 2 corners. It can mean a second's difference. So I would love to go to this racetrack. It would be awesome.
Yeah, definitely. It is literally the best track in the world. And if you've never been down Paddock Hill Bend, have a little go on the bike. It is wicked. It's great fun. But let's have a look at these the rules. So let's have a look at how it's going to go. Oh, that's not the ones. That's the ones. So these are the rules for this evening. So it's a bit complicated, but we'll work through it. So there's 4 races tonight, okay? So we had the parade, we just done the parade. So race 1 is qualifying, so this is Group 1. So the 14 out at the moment. Mixed group as well, so we've done the draw last week. And this is the start of Group 1. So Group 1s are out at the moment. They get a 10-minute, they get a practice, and then they get a 10-minute race. 10-minute race is then finished. The top 7 go through to the final, which will be race 4. That's the main final. The bottom 7 won't just go, we're finished. They will have a bragging rights race for race 3, which is going to be intense. That'll be just fantastic. So they get a race in race 3. Group 2 will then qualify straight after. They'll jump in the room when this one's finished. Again, another practice qualifier, and then they will do a 10-minute race. Top 7 again progress to the race 4 to the final, and the bottom 7 will race in the bragging rights race. So that's going to be a good one. Right, then race 3 will be the bragging rights race with a qualifier, quick qualifier, and then those guys will be racing. So the bottom of Group 1 and the bottom of Group 2 will then be racing in race 3 to see if they can achieve the goal of winning race 3. So that's going to be a cracker. And then we have race 4, the top 7 from race 1, the top 7 from race 2, in race 4 for the final to win the big prize. Drum roll, please. 2 tickets for the grandstand at Paddock Hill Bend, and for obviously this fantastic event at Brands Hatch, and it's the 10th year anniversary, and it's going to be one hell of a race. It's not just racing, there's extras out there as well. There's trades there as well. There's lots of different things to do. I think there's stunt shows going on as well on track when there's some breaks. It's going to be brilliant. Really looking forward to it. This will be my first one at Brands, so I'm really looking forward to it, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be outstanding, and I apologize for the late drum roll there, but I was busy watching some very fast racers on track.
No worries, my friend. Absolutely no worries. Right, I'm going to put the information bar on the screen at the moment just so everyone can see it, and then what we'll do is we'll get that off in a moment. So just take a look. There we go. So Evo on pole position at this moment in time. Luca's just given them a 2-minute board, so everyone's panicking now. This is where it gets really interesting. But Evo's up front there in pole position, half a second in front. Ash Boy is there in second, racing in the Stuart Coombs car. So Stuart, if you're watching, there's your man. So there he is in second place. Clive Smith is racing the Steve Rideout vehicle. Look at that. That is absolutely corking. So he's there in third place. Chin was the reserve driver. He's now racing as well. He's now on track, so great to see him on track as well. He's in fourth place at this moment in time. There is Crafty. Crafty's racing in the Will Burnham yellow livery. Great to see that car on track, and we're hoping that he's going to be racing at Brands Hatch this weekend. Short shift as well. There he goes in sixth place in another of the Tetrax liveries in sixth place there. Stu Boy is in the Graham Shep livery. Look at that car. Nice corking. Needs a little bit slightly darker blue. That was my fault. Do apologise. So there he goes. He's there in seventh place at this moment in time. Stuck on the grid. There he is in the pink Mini. There he is. Pinky is there. He's in ninth place at this moment. Being chased down by Steve Rideout. Normal thing. And there we are. There is Stuck on the grid in ninth place. So watch out. He is your man on the Racing Mini. So the real driver, Mark Price, is there in ninth place. Let's have a look who we got. We got Horocram, and this guy was in the World Series of Gran Turismo. He was a reserve. That's insane. And he's battling against some incredible drivers. And I don't think he's had a go in this Mini yet, but he is pushing really hard. But I gave him a good driver's car. On the edge, Mr. David Kirkpatrick. There he is in the number 11 car. Fantastic to see. So he just moves over, gets out of the way from all the other drivers. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Dog Lucky's now jumped into 10th place there. Billy Dorada, Susie Inch's car, he's off there in 12th. But again, all happens at the start of this race, but when they get into the actual race itself, the 10 minutes is just absolutely epic. So let's have a quick look. Did I see Adam Barth? There he is, Adam Barth there in fourth place, running his livery. And there he is in fourth place. Doing a good job. And he was panicking that he wasn't fast enough. He's right up there. So very, very interesting to see how he gets on. Crafty's dropped down into sixth. Stuck in grid now seventh. Let's have a look who else we've got. LB Racing, there he is in the Mark Ditchburn car. That's great. Look at that. That looks absolutely fantastic. I'm hoping that engine's in now, Mark. I didn't see the video yet on YouTube. Go and check him out. Tracy Thompson Racing got a YouTube video about the mechanic. Absolutely brilliant, Mark Ditchburn. Superb job, and great to see that the flywheel's in.
Just noticing it as they're finishing up qualifying. I'm just noticing that 1 through 11 is a second apart. So there's some tight racing going to happen very soon.
There we go. So all to play for, and everyone should be ready about now. So we're going to let this one go underway. They've had a long enough now, haven't they, Jesse? So are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to watch this fantastic race in association with Brands Hatch? Mighty Minis at Minifest this Sunday. Go down if you haven't done so already. Get your tickets. Let's get this done and let's get this race underway. Really excited for this one, Jesse. Absolutely pumped.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. We always know the Mighty Minis tend to deliver, so I'm not worried about the action. I'm not worried about the racing. It's all going to happen.
It is indeed. So here we go. This is it. The first race of the evening with your commentators Craig Cook and Jesse Lim Quayler. And here we go. On pole position is Evo. Second is Stuart Coombs. So he's managed to do it. Ashwood got second. Clive is there in third. Chin in fourth. Albie in fifth. Crafty sixth. Stuck on the grid seventh. Short Shift eighth. Stu Boy ninth. Dog Lucky in 10th. Pyro in 11th. Just at the back there in 12th. Not too sure. We'll go and have a look at those in a minute. But I always do the top 10. I got a little bit excited and carried on a little bit more. So we're going to take these off. And we're going to put this on, and we're going to wait for these guys to come round. It's going to be an absolutely incredible race. Off we go. Lights are out. Away we go. Great start from everyone. Looks like nobody's bogged down, which is fantastic. But it's Ashwood's had a great start there from Evo. It's taking the lead. So it's Evo into the lead. He's trying to get the inside line. Look at Adam Barth down the inside. Is he going to get that done? No, he doesn't. As they come into Pelicanville Bend for the first time. Got a bit excited there. Didn't even know it was called Pelicanville Bend. Oh! Billy Dorada's off in the background. Susie Inches slammed into the wall. And that is going to be very, very, very hard to get back into this race now. So it's Evo in the lead, followed by Stuart Coombs, who's gone down the inside. Ashboy, he's managed to get through. Look at Crafty in third there. So the two Tetrax boys first and third at this moment in time. Very, very wide in the background there, Jesse. We'll just get this one underway and then you can have a look as well. So here we go. So it's Evo from Ashboy. Round the inside there is Chin. Look at Adam Barth having a look down the inside there as they come through. Clark's got over there and he's got it done. Fantastic stuff. So into the start finish straight they go. Bracken straight, and it is still Evo in the lead, followed by Stuart Coombs, Ash Roy, followed by another Tetrax driver, which is Chin. So there we go, and Adam Barth down the inside of Will Burnham's car. So great to see these guys battling away here. Look at that in the background as well. Is that that is Ollie Samway's car there, down the inside for position. Is that done? Yes, it is. Great move there from Horocram there. He goes into Well, I'll have to, you know what? I'm going to have to put this on because it's not bringing up all the information I need it to. So there we go. Let's bring it up. There we go. So it's Ashboy from TTR Evo from Ashboy from Chin. From 4th place man Clive, who's on a purple at the minute. Crafty's there in 5th. Albie in 6th. Hologram is there in 7th. Stuck on the grid in 8th. Has to get in that top 7 to get through to the final. But good battles going on at the moment. Let's have a look who's in 3rd. Let's go on board with them. And it is Chin. And it's Mr. Clive Smith just behind him. Is he going to have a little move down the inside here? No, sits behind him. He's very, very tempted. Thought better of it. Off on the grass he goes. This could be interesting. Can Clive get down the inside? He's got the inside move done. Has he got down the inside? Yes, he has. Into Druids on the brakes. And it's Clive into 3rd place in the Octane Racing livery. Fantastic stuff. And Clive goes into 3rd. Chin into 4th. There is Will Burnham Crafty in 5th. And 2 names at the same time. It's incredible. But there we go. Evo in the lead still from Ashboy, from Clive, from Chin. Still battling. Gets the inside line here. No, taps in as well. So top 4 are starting to pull away. Now the battle for 5th is really starting to hot up. It's Will Burnham's Crafty car there in 5th place with Adam Bath in 6th. So he's doing a good job stuck on the grid, battling away. That goes a little bit wide. Hologram's now in there as well. Watch out for Dog Lucky as well. He's on the back of this in 9th place. So cracking stuff here. Let's have a look at the back there. There is LB Racing in the Mark Ditchburn car. He's on this as well. He's in the back, top 10 at the moment. There is Corky in 11th.
A lot of the things we're going to be watching too is obviously we know they're going to settle in. They want to be in the top 7 as they move forward. So 1 through 4, they're going to settle into a pace and just try to stay where they're at right now. So 5th through 8th, 5th through 9th right now is really where it's going to be a little hairy for the next few laps as these guys try to sort it out.
Yeah, we're going on board now. We're going on board with Hologram, and he's just managed to, well, he sort of slowed down a bit too much there as he gone through Graham Hill Bend there, Jesse, and it really cost a lot of time there for Stuck on the Grid because he had so much pace going through there. So he's looking for a move down the inside, and he gets that done. Has he got it done? Yes, he is. Goes a little bit wide as Hologram, and down the inside goes Mark Price, and goes into 6th place. Takes the Union Jack car there. It is blue, not black. It's slow. I'm sure he's watching, he'll be giggling, I'm sure. Hopefully he won't hurt me. But there we go, so down the inside again. Look at Adam Bath on the late brakes, goes down the inside, cutbacks on, and Mark Price goes back into the position and stays there. But again, Adam Bath fighting away here, Jesse. Down the inside again on Hologram. He's doing a good defensive job, it's Hologram. He just can't get away from Mark Price and Adam Bath at the moment, but they know they have to get in the top 7. Let's have a look at the leaders. Sorry, Jesse.
Watching Stuck on the Grid as well. He's taking some really good lines as he comes through the track. You can tell he's been working on it a lot because these guys are trying to block him, and all he's doing is just running his racing line, and it's a lot faster.
Yeah, it is indeed. Evo in the lead, Ashboy in 2nd, Clive there in 3rd, Chin in 4th. There is Crafty in 5th. We've got Hyrocram in 6th, Stuck on the Grid in 7th. Adam Bath chasing him down. Let's go on board with Mr. Mark Price. Stuck on the Grid. There we are. There's the 2 Mighty Mini racing drivers, 1 Mighty, 1 Super. Adam Bath races in the Supers. Championship leader at the moment, Stuck on the Grid, Mark Price.
Boy, and those guys are using all that track coming out of the first corner too. It makes me a little nervous just watching it.
It does indeed. Just looking in the background there, we can just see LB Racing in the Mark Ditchburn car. He's got past Ollie Soundwave's Dog Lucky's car, so he's got through and he's now into 9th place. Good little move there as well as he come through Paddock Hill Bend. Great stuff there from him, and goes very, very wide. Takes a little picnic with him as well. Still not on the track. There he is. Comes back on the track. Goes very, very wide at Graham Hill Bend as they come into Surtees, but doing a good job battling away there. Still 4 minutes to go of this race at the minute, Jesse, but Evo looks like he's flying away with it at the moment.
Yeah, it's easy to fly away when you got the people battling behind you, and honestly, he's going to be in a nice position where he can settle in. The front 4 are all going to be just fine at this point, barring something silly. So if they do, well, I said that. Now I feel bad. I hope they don't.
Yes, that was a bit naughty. Right, so there we go. So it's Mark Price in 6th place. We've got Hologram 7th. So this is the battle at the moment. They are slowly catching Chin, but did we hear a spinner there? No, we didn't, but it looks like Clive's caught the back end of Ashboy, and he has. He's chasing him down like a good one. Look at this as they come through Surtees. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, Chin has his hands full all of a sudden, too. He's got those 4 cars not too far behind him.
So let's have a look. The pressure gets on as well, and as we said before, I mean, Chin's literally just came in as reserve. Loads of people wanted to race into this race, and 28 could only get through. And and unfortunately one had to leave, which was Lee Campbell. Does race in real life as well in the Turbo Tin Tops, and real shame him tonight with a poorly young lad. So he's hopefully all okay, and Vicky Campbell, if you're watching, hope all is well. So it's still Chin there in 4th, Crafty in 5th. All Crafty there as a good exit, and Chin really struggling through through Druids there.
Yeah, he's. I think he's being safe, but his safety has suddenly resulted into a very full rear mirror.
So Stuart Coombs and Steve Ryder having a good battle. Down the inside goes right out for position on Stuart Coombs. And that is Clive on Ashwoy for position. Great little move there, dart down the inside. It looked like Ashwoy made a mistake as they come through top of McLaren's there, or Clearways on the top of the edge there. So Clearways, that was very interesting. Great little battle there. So Ashwoy in 3rd, Chin in 4th, Crafty there in 5th, chasing down Ginge, and he's going, Chin down the inside. He goes a little bit on the grass and takes his teammate out who's driving, does drive for Ted Tracks, but he's racing the Mighty Mini liveries. 22 liveries out on track today, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And Crafty,
that's going to be tough. He's gonna have some dust on his wheels now too, and he's got some people right behind him.
I know, 2 minutes to go. Pressure is starting to mount as well. Wide goes Chin, wide goes Hologram in the background in the Dave Kirkpatrick livery. There is Adam Barth on the back of this. We've got to keep an eye on that. Look at this sideways action. Is Adam Barth going to look around the outside here? No, he's down the inside. Has a look. No, a little argy-bargy, little bit of argy-bargy. We don't mind a little bit of argy-bargy. The paintwork still looks good. And down the inside goes Albie in 4th position. Great stuff there, Jesse. Still side by side.
Yeah, they're absolutely. And this race is great because obviously one of these guys goes and one stays.
We know that one of these guys at the front here is going to be right at the top for race 3, so be very, very wary of that. So Evo still in the lead from Clive, from Ashwoy down the inside again. This battle at the moment, Corky has left the room, so unfortunately Corky's had a problem there, so he's left the room, which is unfortunate for him. Evo still in the lead. Clive Smith is in 2nd, Ashwoy there and stuck on the grid having the battle with Will Burnham there. So great battles all on the track at the moment. And fastest lap 52.362. So great laps here from the guys up the front.
Yeah, Albie's playing defense right now too, just trying to stay in that top 7. It's pretty frisky right now.
It is indeed. We're just going to take a look at the other drivers. So Evo in the lead. They're just coming up to Graham Shepherd now, which is Stu Boy. Obviously had an incident at the start of this race. So there's Clive Smith in 2nd, Ashwoy 3rd, Chin in 4th, Crafty in 5th, stuck on the grid in 6th, Albie in 7th. He's trying to get away from Hargrave and he just cannot do it, can he? Dave Kirkpatrick, just as he does in the Supers in the Mighty Mini Championship, all over his case. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic going through Druids.
It's going to be close on last lap for the 7th and 8th place. I think they're going to get one more lap, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, you can just see Evo going past Stu Boy for position there. That could have been a bit tasty, but Clive's now pulled away from Ashwoy. Chin still managing to clear Crafty. And it looks like Stockman Grid and Adam Barth have managed to get away. 18 seconds to go. I think they might clear the line here. This is going to be very tight.
They're going to get one more.
So Evo's through, Clive's through, Ashwoy's through. Chin is going to close through. Is he 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? He goes through, Crafty goes through. Do the others go through? Yes, they do. And there's still a battle on. Look at this, stuck on the grid in 6th place. There's a little bargee with Mark Price. Manages to hold it, but that could give an issue there for Holmgren as he goes down the inside at Druids and gets that done. And you might have a look on Mark Price. He doesn't quite get that done, but look at Adam Barth. He's determined to get into this top 7. Look at him go. He made a mistake going into Paddock Hill Bend. Give Mark Price a little nudge on the exit, and wide goes Chin as well, and then Mark Price is sideways as they come through the Cooper straight there. That was absolutely fantastic. Into Surtees, Hologram trying to get through. Look at Mark Price defending, and is we going to see Mark? Yes, we are. Look, Adam Barth's taking an inside line there, but we've just seen Evo cross the line, so we're going to stay with Evo cross the line. So well done to Evo who crossed the line. Clive in 2nd, Ashwoy in 3rd. For someone in 3 abreast as they come up the line. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Mark Price is nudging Hologram across the line. He really wanted to get in the top 7. Is that disqualification?
Goodness. That was an exciting, to say the least.
Oh my goodness, that was brilliant. He was so determined to get through. Oh, fantastic stuff. Oh dear. Oh, you get it all here, don't you? You get it all here at CC. Right, so let's look at those race results. So it's Evo takes the win, Clive in second, Ashwoy in third, Chin fourth, Crafty fifth, Albie in sixth, Stuck on the Grid, oh my gosh, in seventh, Next Gen Hologram in eighth, Dog Lucky ninth, LB Racing in 10th, Short Shift in 11th, Wheeler Dorada in 12th, Stu Boy in 13th, and Corky didn't finish, unfortunately, but Evo got the fastest lap with a 52.362, so 52 seconds and with 3.62, 52.362 on lap 2. So there we go. Fantastic stuff from Evo. Great job there. He goes into the final with Clive, Ashwoy, Chin, Crafty, Albie, and Stuck on the Grid. So the bottom few there. From 8th to 14th, Hurricane Dog, LB Racing, Short Shift, Wheeler Dorada, and Stu Boy, and I'm sure we'll see those two back in the mix in the next race, which will be race 3, and Corky as well. But Jesse, wow, what a start to that one. That was a brilliant race.
Oh, I didn't know who was going to finish there. I was shocked at the ending, honestly. I did not expect him to be left out in 8th place, but it worked out that way. That was nuts.
Yeah, it was indeed. It was absolutely brilliant. So Short Shift's now being told to come out of the lobby. But wow, what a start to this race. That was absolutely incredible. So we have seen Group 1. And
now we get to do it all over again.
And we get to do it all over again, Jesse. So everyone's jumping back in again. Nanimage is having a problem again, which is a real shame. Hopefully she'll jump onto her husband's account and might be able to get her in. So we try and get this done and dusted as quickly as possible. She can't get in. Which is a shame, but fingers crossed can. We'll just wait for that to light up. But while we're waiting for that, let's have a look who we have on track, because again we've got some cracking cars here. And there we are. One of them is Mr. Chris Didcott. He's out on track. There he is, Diddy, in the 40 car. Looks very, very clean as well. He's done a good job on that, hasn't he?
Yeah, they look beautiful. That's amazing. This is a totally different set of liveries, honestly, compared to the last one. Last one was so colorful. This one's got like lots of monochrome in it. I kind of like it.
So there we go. So Chris is obviously races in the Mighty Mini Championship as well. So we're looking forward to see what he does in Sim. There is Nev Kirkpatrick, and we know what he's like. He does like a dive bomb. Nev Kirkpatrick. Everyone's very, very frightened of this guy when they see him on track. But to tell you what, he's very clean as well at the same time. But there he is out on track. Nev Kirkpatrick, championship leader in the Supers at this moment in time, going into Sunday's event. And great looking car as well. Lucky Stun Gun. Now he races for Team Brit. He was there at Silverstone, and he is racing the James Jenkins livery, who is now winning the Dave George Trophy, and I think he's now third in the championship as well, so he's doing a phenomenal job in the Mighty Mini Championship. So James Jenkins, if you're watching, you've got a cracking driver in front of you there, mate. Team Brit driver, Lucky Stun Gun, and nearly takes pole position, so still waiting for Nana Mitch to get in. Oh, has she got in? Hopefully she does. Really struggling. And some of these messages that are coming through. So Legion is out there as well. He is racing the Darren Nightingale livery. Was championship leader. I'm not too sure. I haven't got confirmation yet that he's racing next Sunday. So if any of the drivers are watching, can let me know if he's actually racing this Sunday. Fantastic. So there is Naz Nightingale with Legion CSR in that livery. So fantastic to see that car on track. Pac-Man is out on track as well, and he is one to watch out for. He's been very, very quick indeed. Another one, very, very low 52s. What can he do in the race? So it's Pac-Man there in second place in his own design livery. Lucky Stun Gun just grabbing that pole again. There is Vinny in fourth place in Josh Ogborn's car, and great to see that car on track. I'm sure Paul and Lisette are watching and very, very eager to see if that car finishes in the top 7. It'd be fantastic to see that as well.
There's some pretty fast cars in this one, definitely. I mean, obviously we're going to be watching for Pac-Man and Legions are the ones that we see a lot near the top, especially in these races. And Bucky is looking really good right now. So I'm interested to see if that holds up. It's the time in this one as far as qualifying seems to be a little slower than the qualifying in the last one, so we're going to see if somebody will pop a good lap here pretty quickly.
Yeah, we should do. We should see some coming down. Pakistan now going into the 52.7s now, so great to see that as well. Saxo is there in 5th, and he is driving the Ian Slark livery. He is a two-time champion in the Supers. So again, out he goes. Great to see Ian Slark out on track. And he'll be watching on very, again, just one of those drivers he'll be watching on and thinking, can he get into that top 7? I'm pretty sure Ian Slark would get in the top 7. I don't see why he wouldn't. But there is Tom, TTR, racing in the Tetrax livery again. Out he goes. Can he get himself into the top 7? He's 5th at the moment. Great job from him. Let's have a look. There is Jenny Robertson. She is driving the Matt Baker car. Obviously, she was driving the Paddy Hopkirk car. Now she is driving Matt Baker's, and she done that livery herself. And she said, "Can I give you a hand, Craig? Because I know you've done quite a few." And I said, "Yeah, if you want to tackle this one, go ahead." And she's done it. Look at that. That's absolutely fantastic. Real shame we can't get Nana Midge into this race, which is unfortunate. So hopefully we'll get her in for the next one. And so Jesse will just have to remind everyone for race 3 to get Nana in for the for that one. There is Watsy, and it's a real shame because that's Laura Harris's car as well, isn't it? Oh, that's a nightmare. So Watsy driving Dan Smith's car. Hoping to see that out on track very soon.
There we go. We got a new pole position. We got Vinny. It popped to 52.5.
And Vinny's now gone into the 52s. Great stuff from Vinny there. So Mystery Stoner in 12th in the Paul Hollett car. Absolutely brilliant. Really loving this. And then we have Stigman in the Sherabani car, and what a drive he had at Silverstone. He was absolutely phenomenal. He really was. Great guy as well. I'm actually going to call him the Doctor from now on. So we've got a new Valentino Rossi in the shape of a Mighty Mini. He probably already knows that anyway, but it's incredible. So there we go. That is your guys at the moment. I think we've got a 1-minute board coming up any second now from Jesse, or he's already put it up and I haven't seen it. There we go. There's the 1-minute board, ladies and gentlemen. But what a fun series. This mini cars are brilliant. CC Sim Racing. Cheers, Joel. Appreciate that. I can't get into the lobby. I know. I'm sorry, Rachel. Try resetting. We've got a minute to go. So try resetting and going back in. If not, we'll see you in race 3 for definite. We'll make sure that you guys don't jump in too early. So she's coming in again. She'll be on the back of the grid, but we can't wait. We have to keep going. But let's have a look. There we go. So it is Vinny who's going to be taking pole at this moment in time. Pakistanga is in 2nd. There is Legion in 3rd.
Actually,
now Matty has just jumped in, hasn't he, to 2nd, Jesse? Wow.
Yeah. Quick lap. That's a really fast lap, actually. That's nice work by him.
You can see there's lots of good laps there. There's, some people are going green again, getting some better sectors, waiting for them to come down into the purples. But no, it's not purple recently. The last few laps, Vinny holding that 52 at the moment. But let's get this one underway because we can't wait all day, which is a real shame, and I'm really sorry to now. We'll get her one last chance here. Hopefully she can get in. She might have to try Grandad's account if it doesn't work. But don't forget, this Sunday, if you can make it, tickets to come and watch this race on Sunday. It's going to be absolutely incredible. It really, really is. They're looking for big crowds as well. It is going to be massive. Hopefully the sun stays out. And no, Nana Midge, unfortunately, is not going to race. So Laura Harris, I'm really sorry. We're not going to see your car on track at this moment, but we will see it in race 3. I can assure you of that. So here we go, Jesse. Race 2.
Let's do it. Round 2. Hopefully as good as the first one.
So here we go. On pole position is Josh Ogborn, and that is Vinny. Matt takes 2nd, Stun Gun in 3rd, Legion 4th, Pac-Man 5th, Nappy Sack 6th, Saxo in 7th, Watsy in 8th, and Jenny Roberts there in 9th. And the top 10 is taken out by Nev Kirkpatrick. So that's absolutely insane. Great stuff. So we take this off and we put this on, and we're going to wait for these guys to get underway any moment now. Lights go out, away we go. Oh, there's a little slow start there. Who was that? Who's that on the 3rd row of the grid there? That is Pac-Man, and he's had a bad start there. So it's Vinny who takes the lead as they come into Paddock Hill Bend for the first time, and it's Matty in 2nd, Bucky Stun Gun 3rd. Look at Daz Nightingale Legion trying to get that inside line, down the inside, defensive moves already from all the drivers into the braking zone, and look at that. Oh, look at, who's that? James Jenkins down the inside fighting his way through already. Brilliant stuff, but they're all coming through, 3 abreast nearly as they come through Graham Hill Bend, Jesse. But already Vinny has made a move.
absolutely. It looked like they're going through clean for the most part too. This is pretty amazing. It's a great job by them because it was a little dicey there at the start.
So there we go, side by side as they come through Surtees. Great stuff, absolutely fantastic. At the top of Clearways now, into the right-hander. Legion, oh, wide goes Bucky. Stun Gun manages to hold it. Napisac goes into third place. Great move there. Napisac now into third. Legion now into second, trying to get the toe on Vinny here. Not quite getting it, as you can see. Trying. They're all trying to grab the toe on the straight. Down the inside goes Matt. Has a look. Look at who that is. Saxo in the Ian Slark car. Wide goes two drivers. Manages to hold it as they come through Paddock Hill Bend. What a race at the moment we're having. But it's Josh in the lead from Daz, from Napisac in third, from Bucky Stun Gun fourth. He goes wide, gets that inside line on Tom. Has he got it done? No, he doesn't. Not quite. So Napisac stays in third. Bucky Stun Gun fourth. Wide goes Vinny. Under pressure from Legion. So the battle at the front is absolutely intense. We're going to keep an eye on the guys at the back as well. But sideways again, Legion around the outside. Is he going to get that done? That's going to be very tight from there. Might get the cut back here on Vinny. Gives him a little touch, a little bump and run. Down the inside, side by side. Yeah. Not quite doing it, but it's still side by side, and Vinny's trying to show him the door, but he's not going to give it up, is he? Down the inside, he's going to have the inside for Paddock Hill Bend, but he might be on the dirty side as they go into the braking zone. Hard on the brakes, Legion puts him out wide. He tries to get that down and get a cut back there. There's Vinny, but doesn't quite do it, but he's got his teammate Nappy now behind him. So it's Legion in the lead from Vinny, from Napisac. Saxo now in fourth. Saxo's now moved into fourth, and watch out, Bucky Stun Guns out of great moves on Matt and Ian Slark for position there. Let's have a look at that. That was sensational. Look at this. Yeah. How did he do it from there?
Yeah, we're seeing some really good racing in like 4th through 9th. I mean, that's the pack that's developing right now, where we're going to see, that fight to get through to the next race.
Yeah, it is indeed fantastic stuff we've seen at this second race in the groups. So it's Legion in the lead, Vinny in second, Napisac in third, battling the way here. There is Bucky in fourth, and then we have Saxo, Matty, Pac-Man all battling for that top 7. There we go. There is, look at this, Jenny's there in 8th place, and she's flying, look at this, into the braking zone. She's got Nev Kirkpatrick in 9th. Oh, Mystery Stoner going a bit wide there in the Paul Hollett car. Goes sideways through Paddock Hill Bend. That's fantastic stuff. Pac-Man looking down the inside. 4th position on Ian Slark. Has he got that done? No, he hasn't. So Ian Slark and Saxo still holding that 5th place at this moment in time. So brilliant stuff. Jenny in 8th. Can she get in the top 7, Jesse? That's a fantastic drive from there.
No, she's, we've watched her on a few races, and this is probably one of the best races she's run so far. She's actually got some excellent lines coming through there.
Oh, just see it in the back there. You got Nevin at the back here going, and there's Holick down the inside of Sherabani. Oh, have we lost Nevin? I think we lost Nevin. I think he's got stuck in the sand, and he's taken a bucket and spade with him there. Where is he? He's in 9th. Let's see this happen. Oh, a little shunt there from Stickman in the Sherabani car, and off he goes into the sand, and that's going to put him at the back of the pack. So there we go. Nevin now pushing again, but I think Stickman slowed down. He's a gentleman, is Stickman, and he has done so. He lets Nevin go past. Good man, well done. So Legion in the lead. The battle for second is really starting to hard up, and they are just literally battling away here, and this is just helping the guys at the back to close up. 5 minutes to go of this race, but it's Legion from Vinny, from Napisac, from Bucky Stun Gun, from Saxo, from Matty in 6th. We've got Pac-Man in 7th, Jenny Roberts in 8th, and look at that move down the inside from Pac-Man. He's going to have the outside line as they come through. McLaren's here. It's absolutely brilliant stuff. Into Clearways, into Clark's Curve, 3 abreast still, and it looks like he's got it done. Great move there from Pac-Man. Great move. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, I'm watching up front too. It seems like Vinny's struggling a little. I'm not sure if he's holding up Nappy. I'm surprised Nappy hasn't gone past yet, because the gap keeps widening, and Vinny's still in front of Nappy there. So it seems to be a little problem going on there.
Yeah, there seems to be something going on, because I'm watching the guys on the back here. It's absolutely fantastic. They're still battling away. Brilliant stuff. Matty, Saxo, Pac-Man, and Jenny's on the back. One mistake, and that is her into the top 7. So fantastic stuff. So it's Legion still in the lead. So Legion's managed to hold this lead, but he's now 0.8 just in front of Napisac. So Napisac's now got past Vinny, and Bucky Stun Gun's on the chase in the James Jenkins car. So great to see James Jenkins' car up there, chasing away. Josh Ogborn's there in 3rd as well. Brilliant stuff. Daz Nightingale in the Mighty Mini in the lead.
Yeah, I'm noticing too. Yeah, we've got Jenny right there behind Pac-Man. Listen, Pac-Man is a really good driver. We know we've had him in there for series after series, and Jenny's keeping pace with him. I'm not sure if it's because he's drawing some lines, which makes it a whole lot easier for her. But man, she must be flying if she's keeping up with Pac-Man like that.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. It really is. So there we go. Legion, Knapsacks, Bucky. Oh, Vinny's down the inside. There's a battle going on up front, so Nappy Sack's still holding that second place, but don't forget, everyone's racing against each other. It's all about winning. It's all about making sure you get that ticket. And it's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, that golden ticket for 2 tickets actually, so you don't get just one Chocolate Factory journey, you get 2. But this Chocolate Factory is Brands Hatch, and it's this Sunday, and you've got to be there. It's going to be fantastic. But Legion in the lead, still holding it, but Nappy Sack's closing in side by side for 3rd place, and it looks like it is. It's James Jenkins down the inside of Josh Ogburn on 4th position. That's a great bit of driving by both of them down Panakill Bend, but again, Josh Ogburn on the outside. Is he going to get this done into the braking zone? James Jenkins gets the inside line, and that's Bucky Stungun for Team Brit, and he goes into 3rd place. What a great drive from both of them, and he goes a little bit wide there, and he's trying to get the power down. He's going for better exits, Vinny, if he can just hold the line, and he gets round, and it is done and dusted. Now James Jenkins is in 3rd place, but it's now Pac-Man in 5th, Matty in 6th, Saxo in 7th, but look, Jenny is just behind him. This is fantastic racing from these guys. You know what, let's go on the front cam here. Let's go on the bonnet of Jenny Robertson, and let's see what she can see, because Ian Sluck's under real pressure here.
Yeah, and Saxo just had a wiggle there on that last corner too, allowed her to even reel in a little further. This is developing a very interesting situation.
It really, really is, and as you can see, just in front, Pac-Man is going defensive on Matty, and Matty round the outside. That battle is still going on between Vinny. Oh, he's hit the wall, and that's game over.
Oh,
that's game over. He's hit the wall. Oh, I don't believe it. Matty has hit the wall. He was doing so well. Not too sure what happened there. Did he go for a dive down the inside? Not too sure. Did he hang on the brake a little bit too early? Yeah, he's put the brake on too early. The front's gone. He's hit the side barrier on the inside of Panakill Bend. He's on the grass, and I think Saxo might have got damage there as well. That is not good at all. So Legion in the lead, Nappy Sack in 2nd, Bucky is now in the lead into 3rd place with Vinny in 4th. Pac-Man has now got away, Saxo in 6th, and Jenny Roberts is going to finish in the top 7. This is fantastic. The Formula Woman driver, and she is there in the top 7, a minute 55, and she will be absolutely pumped. Can she do it? This is incredible.
Oh, this is exciting. Now everybody's gonna keep in their place at this point. Now there's top 7 are spread out and ready to go, but it's never done and dusted until you cross the line.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's my bad. But they're still battling away, and I'll tell you what, the top 3, is it top 3? Yes, it is. The 3rd all the way back to 7th are all together. This is fantastic. We'll take a look at them in a moment, but it's Mystery Stoner there in 9th in the Paul Hollitt car. There is Matt after that incident there going into turn 1. There's Stigman in the Sherry Barney car, so we'll see him in the next race definitely. There is Nev Kirkpatrick, he'll be looking to win that one, and there's Chris Didcott, and he's obviously had a bit of damage there somewhere along the line, but it's still Legion in the lead, holding that lead from Nappy Sack. Bucky Stone Gun in the James Jenkins car in 3rd. There is Josh Ogborn's TTR Vinny in 4th place. Pac-Man is closing them down in 5th. Saxo in the 6th, and Jenny Roberts in 7th. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, boy. Nappy and Legion have really pulled away from the pack too. Those guys are going to be 2 to watch in the next race.
Move down the inside for Pac-Man, gets that done on Druids. That's a great move as well. Little mistake there from Vinny, and Pac-Man goes through. Let's take a quick look at that before the timer runs out. So little mistake there from the Josh Ogborn car. He had to bail out. That one dives down the inside as Pac-Man says thank you very much, I'll take your mistake, and into Druids he goes and takes that position. Great stuff, great racing from these guys tonight, fantastic.
Yeah, and Jenny's starting to pull away from the 8th place driver now. She's at a good half a second here in the last lap. So yeah, somebody must have lost it behind her because she's way ahead now.
Oh, that's a real shame, because there we go. Legion in the lead, battling away. This is the last lap. Is Nappy Sack going to try and get this win? Don't forget, our Audi R8 Series champion, and Nappy Legion goes very, very wide. Oh, and Nappy Sack's off. Oh, he's managed to save it. He grid in the sand. He buried the throttle, and he's managed to get through. So it is going to be the top 7. Jenny Roberts is going to get through to the final. That's fantastic news for her. It has definitely been a day for the ladies this week, hasn't it? It's been absolutely fantastic. First England, and now Jenny Roberts. Come on. So Legion in the lead, Nappy Sack after the mistake in second. Bucky Stun Gun's going to finish third if he's okay. He should be there. Vinny in fourth. Pac-Man in fifth. Saxo in sixth. Jenny Roberts on the back in the Matt Baker car. Oh, this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant stuff. So there goes Legion. Just passes Chris Didcott. And it's going to be Legion who takes the win. Daz Nightingale's car. Well done to him. Crosses the line. It's going to be Nappy Sack in second. Bucky Stun Gun in the James Jenkins car in third. Vinny is going to take fourth. Pac-Man's going to take fifth, Saxo in sixth, and Jenny Roberts is going to finish in the top 7. Congratulations to all those drivers. What a great evening of racing at the moment. Wow. Wow.
That was exciting. A little unexpected, but hey, we love that.
So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It's absolutely fantastic. It really, really is. Keep your messages coming in. Keep your shares coming in. If you haven't shared to the GT groups, please do so. If you can now, that would be brilliant because it now gets a little bit tasty, doesn't it? So we're going to get all these drivers out if we can, Jesse, and let's make sure we can get Nana Midge into this race because we really want to see her into this race. So all drivers need to leave, and even the bottom 7 from the last race. So I'm going to make sure we can get Nana Midge into this one because we really want to see Laura Harris's car because I spent hours on that one. But there we go, fantastic. Let's have a look at these messages that are coming through. Excellent racing. Looking forward to the next race, says Mighty Mini Racing. Thank you very much, Mighty Minis. Love that, said Dave. Martin Cochran said, lost internet connection. Will I have time to rest router? Not really. But you can never go. Joel says, let's go TTR community. Ben Aldridge says, come on, Uncle Vinny. We've got James Ball saying, Saxo is in the Slark car. Cool car, looking good. So there we go. James Ball, great to see James there. Can't get into lobby, says Rachel. Yeah, it's a real shame that she couldn't there. Joel, what fun. Again. We have anyone see where I finished? BCC Racing. Come on, Jenny, says Rachel, and well done, everyone, says James Ball. So great to see messages coming in. Please get them coming in. We love the messages as much as possible. Right, now let's have a look at the next race. We're just waiting for Nana to come in. Hopefully she will do. So let's have a look at the race info now. So we have had the Group 1s. We've had Group 2. Now we're into Race 3. So Race 3 now is the bragging rights final. And that's the bottom 7 for both the Race 1 and Race 2.
All right, Nana's in. I apologize.
Nana's in, ladies and gentlemen. So Laura Harris's car will be on track. So they will be going out now and doing their qualifying. So yeah, this is the bragging rights final, bottom 7 of Group 1 and Group 2. And this will be a 10-minute race. And then we have the final for the tickets. It is Race 4 and the event final qualifying, top 7 of Group 1 and 2. And the event final is 10 long. Jesse, we've had some exciting racing here, but obviously the last race and obviously this race as well. I mean, we've seen some guys really battling it out, haven't we? And I'm looking forward to seeing how Horrorcram does in this one because he was right up there, and also looking out for Dan Watts and also Matt, because did he manage to get through? I think he did, didn't he? No, he didn't. He didn't get through, so Matt should be in this one as well. So that was another driver. Very interesting. So some quick drivers in this one. Nevin was very unfortunate as well, losing it at the top of Clearways there. So that was a real shame for him. So he'll be looking to win this one as well. So just wait for one more driver. There should be one more in there. I think it is Matty, isn't it? I didn't get through to that last 7. James Jenga, love that. That's absolutely fantastic. Loving the Mighty Mini crew jumping in as well. Gary Ashburner says, great race, guys. Well done. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate that. Sandy Whitlock says, evening. Hello, Sandy. Great to see you. Laura House says, yay. Good luck, Rachel and Betty. So Betty is on the track. I won't sing the song. I've got a good voice. James Jenkins, great driving from the number 32 car. Well done, James. Great to see you, mate. And yes, it's all about the next race. So watch out for your driver there, James. Absolute corker. So all the drivers are out. And let's take a look at them right now. So Chris Didcott, is he going to get his opportunity this time around? Fingers crossed he does. There is the Mark Ditchburn car. Tracy Thompson Racing. Please give them a follow, a like and a share on YouTube and on Facebook. Absolute legends they are. And all work on their own car, their own race team. Do it all at home. Brilliant, love it. And I'll tell you what, there's some comedy on the way as well. Brilliant stuff. There is Stigman in the Sharabani car. Really unfortunate because he was having a good race with Nev and he just tapped the back end of him, and that was enough for Nev to go off. But great respect to Stigman because he did pull over and give Nev the place back. So lovely stuff. Right, Stu Boy, there he is in the Graham Shepherd car, Mr. Shep, and there he is in 4th place, and he'll be looking for a good run because he's been very, very quick in qualifying. He's been very, very quick in the testing. We're looking forward to seeing how he does today.
Do we have one too many in the lobby? I think Matt's supposed to come in, and yeah, I think somebody advanced and didn't move forward. I'm looking right now.
Okay, mate.
I'm trying to figure out who it might be.
So Corky didn't finish, so he will be there. We do apologise, everyone. We're just trying to sort out who is who. Jenny Robertson. Jenny needs to come out of this group. That's who it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's Jenny. I don't think Jenny's realised she's actually got through to the final. She's going to be absolutely over the moon. So yeah, she didn't realise she was in the final. Now she's going to know because Jesse's going to give her the message, say, Jenny, get out of this room. You're the big guns. So there we go. Horocram has got pole at this moment in time. Stuck on the grid is in second. Stigman, is in second. His name sounds so familiar. So Stigman there in 2nd place. LB Racing just moving over. He wants a bit of room, doesn't he? So he's going to come through. Jenny Roberts is still on track. She wants to win the bragging rights race.
He wants to win both of them.
So Jenny's going to be like, oh, I'm 2nd, but oh, I'm not in this race. Okay. Hopefully Jenny will see that message. Lucky now into 2nd in the Ollie Samways car. Great to see that on track. Doing very, very well as Ollie. Built and maintained by Octane Racing, so if you are looking to rent or race one of the Mighty Minis, go and check out Octane Racing with Steve Rideout. Great guy, absolutely knows his stuff on Mighty Minis and Supers, also races in the 7s, amazing guy, really, really is. Jenny Roberts still hasn't realised that she's racing in she's still going round. So if
I'm going to see if she's in the other lobby.
Yeah, she might be in the lobby, mate. Yeah, she might be in there. So Short Shift is there in 5th place. We've got a car going way off the track there in the background through the exit of Graham Hill Bends. Short Shift there in 5th. Corky, there he is, and look at that. Lovely to see that car. Ryan Hathaway's car. It's a shame we haven't seen him racing. He's been so busy with work doing the festivals and going live into some of that food he does. So there is Corky. Bila Dorada at the moment is in 6th place. There he is in the Susie Inch car. He's looking for some room to get a lap in. So there we go. Susie Inch, there's your car. Beautiful car. With Bila Dorada racing in it. Excellent stuff from Bila. Let's see what he can do.
All right, Jenny's out.
Jenny is out. We're waiting for the Matikaki to come in. So there we go. LB Racing there in 8th now. Mystery Stoner crossing the line. Does he go any further? No, he doesn't. So there he is in 9th. And just behind there she is. There is Betty.
Just a heads up, Greg, you got the poster on the stream, so you might want to take that down so you can see the racing action. Yeah, thankfully, it wasn't during the racing action, so that's good.
So I get carried away with myself. Producing and commentating, it's a bad idea. Right, so there we go. Stigman's now in pole. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at that. Stigman is in pole position. Horocram is there in 3rd now because Stu Boy has now pipped him in the Shep car. I was wondering why my phone was having an absolute meltdown. I know why now. Horocram is there in 3rd. There is Dog Lucky in the Ollie Samways car in 4th place. And loving that. Loving the look of that car. I just want to tell you, that roof took me hours to do. It was an absolute nightmare.
Well done.
Thanks, mate.
No problem.
So,
all right, we're giving a 1 minute.
Okay, Matty needs to come out. He needs to do a lap, so he'll be coming out now. So we'll get a couple of minutes to do his lap.
All right, we'll do 2 minutes then.
Yeah, we'll do 2 minutes. We'll get him a couple of laps in. Let's have a look at some of the messages. Thank you everyone for staying with us. Keep up the good work. Looks superb. Cheers, Roger. That's Roger Tello. He is the head gasket of the Mighty Minis. I like to call him head gasket. It sounds professional. Still got rules up. Cheers, Shadow. Cheers, Shadow. Yeah, nominated co-commentator. Help me out there. Thank you, buddy. Joe O'Connell says, good luck, Nanamidge. Bring it home. Love that. Mario says, can't see anything. Race program's still on. I was meant to do that.
They know the rules now.
Yeah, that's right. They all know the rules. So just waiting a couple of minutes for these guys to come round. Fingers crossed they all get a chance to. And see some of these races. But let's... do you know what? Let's go on board with someone. Who should we go on board? Let's go on board with... Let's go on board with Matty. Let's go on board with Matty because he's on a lap. So we're on board with Matty and he's going to take us through a lap of the Indy track on his bonnet. Fantastic stuff.
Looks good so far, of course. Wow, nice corner there. So it's good at coming in through, staying out of the sand.
Indeed, through Paddock Hill Bend he goes. Beautiful stuff there from Matty. Slightly wide there, but that could be a purple. That looked very good actually. So he is up. He's best on his other lap there. 52.8 is the lead lap. That's a good lap as well. It's a very good lap. So Matty now comes through Surtees. Very quick corner as well. Clipping the curve on the inside, on the outside. Goes purple into the braking zone. Nice and tight on this corner and power all the way till you get right onto the exit curve there. A little bit more power needed there, but it's still going to be a good lap. This could still be a 52. This could be pole position, and he's only had 2 laps, so that's worrying. Over the line he goes, 52, 53. Stickman puts it on pole, and Matty takes second. But what a drive from Matty there. That's superb stuff.
Oh, he almost went into the sand. He was so excited.
So into second place goes Matt. We'll give him one more lap and then we'll be off and ready because bless him, he hasn't had his chance, has he really?
Yeah, he had that rough first lap and finished second.
Through he goes again.
Love seeing them bounce on the curbs as they come through.
It's brilliant, isn't it? They just seem to melt to the tarmac. The grip levels are absolutely insane. I mean, road tyres for the Mighty Minis, they are cut slightly shorter than normal road tyres, but then the other guys that in the Supers are on like a race tyre, so it's a very interesting concept. And obviously at Brands Hatch the lap time's going to be so fast. I mean, it's going to be absolutely incredible to see how quickly those Supers catch up in the 20 minutes that they got on track. So it'll be very interesting. I wonder if they will happen once or twice. But when it does get to the Mighties, it gets very interesting because obviously they have their own battles as well. So it is intense all the way.
Let's get this thing started. This is great.
Let's go. So Matty is on a lap, but I can't give him it. He might cross the line as he comes through. I know it's a bit rude of me, but Stickman has pole position, and as he crosses the line now, he's still in pole. There we go. So let's have a look. Good luck to everybody for the bragging rights race with commentators Craig Cook and Jessica Whaler. And on pole position is Sherabani Stickman. In second place is Matt. There in third is Horrocram in the Dave Kirkpatrick car. Dog Lucky fourth, Stewboy fifth, Watsy in sixth, Bearded Rider seventh, Short Shift Dave from Mystery Stoner in ninth, and LB takes out the top 10. Brilliant stuff. So we're going to take this off and we're going to leave this on and we're going to wait for the lights to go out. Long lights and away they go. Great start from everybody. That looks like a really good start, and Matt might actually claw past Stickman for position here. He got a good exit, didn't he? He's on the outside of him and he did get a good run, but look at Stewboy down the inside. Is he going to get that done on Horrocram? Not quite. They go slightly wide through Paddock Hill Bend. Everyone's managed to hold it through and they're all on the start straight. Brilliant. Down to Paddock Hill Bend, down to Druids, and they're all through. So it's Matt who takes the lead through past Stickman now. Stewboy in third, having a great battle here with Horrocram, who's now taken third place off Stewboy, but it is Matty in the lead from Stickman, from Horrocram, from Stewboy, from Bila Dorada in the Susie Inch car. Watch out for LB Racing there in seventh place, now into sixth. So good battles all over the park at the moment here, Jesse. Great start to the race.
Absolutely, and we have to remember these are the slowest 14 cars, but apparently that doesn't mean anything about the quality because those guys did an excellent job negotiating those first few corners.
Indeed they did. So let's have a look at that's a lovely view as they come through the start-finish straight and the Bramble straight there. So it's Matty in the lead. Let's go on board and let's see what he can see from behind. And look at Horrocram. He's wanting this win. He's wanting this win, isn't he? Oh, there's a car off the track and that is LB Racing. That is Mark Ditchburn's car. And he spun out and it looks like everyone's managed to miss him. So very, very lucky there. Bielorado nearly had another mishap, and that could have cost him as well. So Matty in first, Horocram in second. Battles as they come through Graham Hill Bend, but it's still Matty, Horocram, Stigman, Stewboy, Dog Lucky, Short Shift. Oh, Short Shift goes a little bit wide. Bielorado might get an inside line and not quite, doesn't quite get in there. Bielorado there in 7th. Watsy is there in 8th place with Stoner just behind him in 9th. And there is Corky in the Martin Hathaway car in 10th place there, just behind. Great looking car as well. Oh, wide goes Short Shift. Oh, and he's really stuck. Really stuck in the sand there. So let's have a quick look and see what happened there. Battle for the lead. Keep an eye on that for me, Jesse. Down the inside. Oh, that looked like a little tap there from Beeler, but it might have just been a little mistake from Short Shift. Not too sure. Didn't quite have the camera angle for that one. But it's still Matt in the lead. Horocram still there second. Stigman's having a great race here. Good to see him chasing him down. There is Stewboy in 4th. We have a driver off the track, and not sure if that's damage or not. Let's have a look who that is. It's LB Racing. He has got damage. He's off the track and he's come back on again. So he'll be trying to get that fastest lap. The leaders are coming down the Cooper Straight into Surtees, and it's the top 3 getting away now here, Jesse.
Yeah, I mean, they're all looking clean, though. That's the main thing. I mean, it seems like most of the mistakes have just been situations where guys just went a little wide, so it's good to see.
So let's go on board with Stigman. There he is. And 2 fighting away here. Horocram's got the inside line. He doesn't want to be there. Wants to come over just slightly to the left because that might make the back end twitch out, which it does so, but they've managed to get it to hell there. Yes, he has. Goes straight on the defensive. Matt's trying to find the inside line. Goes down the inside. Matt is trying everything he can to get past him.
Yeah, nice thing about where Stickman is too, he can kind of sit back and watch the situation. You know, being up in front, you're constantly worried about defending, whereas Stickman can kind of pick his line depending on who's, you know, the better driver at that point in time.
Yes, and he has picked his line, and he's through the middle of both of them, and has he got that done? Yes, he has. What a move from Stickman. Beautiful move, got it made through Graham Hill Bend, saw the mistakes happening, he just took a little chance, and there we go, goes into the lead, but it's lasted a few corners because now Horocram has got back into the lead again. What a race we have here for the race 3 bragging rights race, and let's have a look at that replay because that was incredible all the way back here at Graham Hill Bend. Surabani, take a bow for your driver because he's doing an absolutely fantastic job. Look at this, down the inside, forces his way through. Beautifully done there from Stigman. He must be over the moon. He's racing 2 aliens here. Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, that was a perfect example of what I was talking about. Just look for that hole, and now he's in a good spot now where he can watch the front runner, and you know he got about 5 minutes left to feel it out.
Indeed, they have 5 minutes to go. Great battling from the 3 out the front. Stewboy in 4th. Dog Lucky is in 5th, and Bielorado and Susie Inch's car having a good old battle side by side down the Cooper Straight. He got the inside line. Might just have it here. Wide goes Dog Lucky. He's going to have the inside line as they come into McLean's, and so gets that done. Yes, he does. Great job from Dog Lucky there. Goes a little bit wide. Manages to hold it. Let's have a look at the leaders. Sorry, Jesse.
No worries. Corky hit the dirt on the outside there. That was a tough situation for him.
So Corky on the outside gets left out to dry. In the sand he goes. What a shame. But the battle for the lead is really starting to hard. Matty's going over the curb in there, trying to get a battle down the inside. Stigman has another look down Druids. Not quite getting it done. Horocram's got down the inside of Druids on Stigman. Takes the position into second. Great move.
Yeah, these guys are just playing games with lines right now. If one goes outside, the other one goes inside, and vice versa, trying to pick out, you know, the fastest line and get past right now. And it seems to be switching back and forth all the time. Yeah,
I've got this like cheeky little giggle going on because I see Stigman like playing touchy-feely with Horocram there. It's great, absolutely brilliant. Just pipping the back bumper and just saying, "Come on, mate, we got to push him, we got to get to him." And they look like they're working together just a little bit to try and chase the leader down. But 4.5 minutes to go. Stewboy is in 4th in the Shep car. He'll be looking to close the gap up on these guys while they battle away. And look at the leaders having a fight down the inside. Around the outside is Horocram. 4th position. Is he going to get that done? Matt's got the inside line. Cutback could be on. Matt goes defensive straight away. Around the outside goes Horocram into the braking zone. Stigman's still there. And he's in the same position again here, Jesse. And he just has to watch on, surely.
No, it seems like it's just, you know, playing musical chairs right now. They can't decide who wants to lead this pack.
Brilliant stuff. Dog Lucky there in the Ollie Samways car in 5th. There's Billy Dorado and Susie Inch's car in 6th. Stoner's there in the Paul Hollett car. So great to see him racing in 7th. There is Dan Smith in Dan Watsey. Dan Watsey is driving Dan Smith's car. So Dan and Dan, great to see them. There they are in 8th. There is Corky in the Martin Hathaway car. So great to see that car as well. And there is just behind him, and I think Nevin might close up the gap here. There is Nevin Kirkpatrick in 10th place. Short shift in 11th. There is Nana Midge in the Laura Harris car. Oh, it does look good in the sunshine, doesn't it? Beautiful. It's got to be my favourite looking car in the game, sorry. There is Chris Didcott, he's there in 13th, and there is LB Racing in 14th in the Mark Didgeman car. Just hasn't had the luck today in the race, but the battle is on for the lead. Still is Matt in the lead from Horrocram, from Stickman, who's really pushing Horrocram, and he's really giving him some stick as well.
Yeah, he really wants him to get going. It's obvious. He keeps hitting him in the bumper saying, let's go, let's get him, because I think Stickman knows he's got a good car under him. He can just get going.
Yeah, great stuff from these guys, battling away. They are indeed. So Matty there in 1st, Horrocram in 2nd. There is Stickman 3rd. 2.5 minutes just above to go. And it's Lucky in 4th. Billy Dorado trying to chase him down in the Susie Inch car in 5th. There is Paul Hollett's car in 6th, and Stewboy's made a mistake. He's now dropped to 8th place, so Stewboy's had an incident on the track there, Jesse.
Yeah, and I missed it. I wasn't sure what happened, but I noticed that he had dropped down.
Nev Kirkpatrick doing what he does best, goes for the dive bomb down the inside. Beautifully done. Has he got it done? Yes, he has. His side by side with Martin Hathaway for position into the braking zone, and Nev Kirkpatrick gets that done, goes into position. Martin Hathaway is having another go. Corky has another try, and he must be loving this, battling away with the champion of the Super Minis. What a drive. Brilliant racing from those two. Fantastic. I do love it. It's great.
And you know what? Those guys don't care that they're in 9th and 10th place right now. Right now, they're both racing for 1st.
Yeah, that's right. You got it. It's all about getting in front of that other guy. Whether it's 1st or 14th, they're all battling away. It's fantastic. So Matt is there, still holding the lead. Horrocram's now pulled away from Stickman, and Stickman did a really good job. And that is a corner on the cut and a half from Horrocram. But that didn't help him very much, but it's still Matt in the lead. Horrocram in 2nd, Stickman in 3rd.
Yeah, Stickman's starting to fall back a little bit too. I'm not sure what happened, but he must have missed a few corners, because he's got a pretty good gap now.
As indeed, those two hopefully will battle, and we'll see those top 3 battling for the last lap of the race. But Dog Lucky is under pressure from the Susie Inch car. Let's go on board with Dog Lucky in the Ollie Samways car. Sorry, I always put Sam into the braking zone.
He's all over him.
He's all over him. Exit there from Clark's Curve onto the Brabham Straight. Dog Lucky under real pressure from the Susie Inch car. Still under pressure, trying to find that toe. Dog Lucky is trying to move all over the track as they come into Baddekill Bend. Is he going to hold it? Let's have a look. Yes, he does. Cutback could be on. Is it going to be on? Has he got the power to come out of the corner? Not quite. And he's going to have a little dive down the inside. Is he? No, he isn't. So back to the leaders. It's still Matt from Horrocram, from Stickman in 3rd. There he is. Can he get that done? Is it going to be Matt who's going to take this win? He was late to get into the lobby, with Jenny deciding she wanted to win that race, then realised she was actually in the top 7 from the last race, and it is going to be Matt with the exit speed he's got. That's a great drive out of the corner, and Matt is going to take this win with Horrocram in 2nd. So there we go. Matt takes the win from the Dave Kirkpatrick car in 2nd for the bragging rights final, and it is Matt there from Horrocram, from Stickman in the Sherabani car, from Billy Dorado, who's manages to pinch it off Ollie Samway's Dog Lucky car. So Billy Dorado crosses the line. Dog Lucky in 5th. Stoner's going to finish in 6th. Oh, Matt and Horrocram and Stickman still got another lap. They've still got another lap. And we had this before. We had this in Pembrey. We had this at Pembrey with Dan and Mark Price, and they didn't realise it was still going. So, sorry everyone, we're going to have to carry on watching this race. So still Matt is holding the lead, and Horrocram, I don't think he's realised, had another lap. I didn't even realise. So
that looks like we 1, 2, 3 though, just like it was.
Yeah, definitely. So it is going to be Matt this time round again. Apologies. Matt's going to cross the line here with Horrocram in 2nd in the Dave Kirkpatrick car. Stickman in the Sherabani car is going to finish in 3rd, but crosses the line does Matt. Congratulations to Matt. Great drive there. Horrocram in 2nd, and Stickman will take 3rd over the line. Well done to Stickman. And let's have a look at your leader. There he is. There's your winner of the Bragging Rights Race 3 battle. Now, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't done so already, please share to every single social planet, path, group, whatever. Because this final is going to be absolutely brilliant.
That was a very good race right there. That was high quality, nicely matched by everybody.
Indeed, indeed. So let's have a look at those race results. So it's Matt who takes the win, Horrocram second, Stickman third, Bila Dorada fourth, Dog Lucky fifth, Stoner in sixth, Watsy in seventh, Stewboy eighth, Corky in ninth, Never Kirkpatrick in 10th, Short Shift in 11th, Nanimidge in 12th, LB Racing in 13th, and Chris Didcott in 14th. Fastest lap was a 52.628 from Horrocram. That's a 52.628 on lap 9. So really, really pushing in the final few moments of that race there, Jesse.
Yeah. There's a mass exodus too. Everyone's running out and running into the lobby. They're all ready to go.
We have got Adam Barth in the commentary box at the moment. So Adam, great to have you in the comms box, buddy. Looking forward to this next race.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable in that first race, and for a minute there I didn't even know where I finished. I got such a run at the end, and yeah, I think I finished sixth, so I'm nicely into that final. But that was just great racing all the way through. There's a little bit of bumping towards the end there because we all kind of tagged together, but yeah, that was just brilliant, fantastic, loving this racing.
Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Well, you get on, mate. Good luck for the next one, and we wish you all the best to hopefully see you grab some more tickets, even though you'll probably get some anyway. Well, good luck, mate. Good luck. We're just going to go, and hopefully everyone's very quiet in here. I'm just going to quickly jump into the Mighty Mini room and see what's going on in here. So let's have a quick chat. Hello, guys. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but let's have a quick chat with some of the drivers from the last race. Let's have a quick word with Matt, because Matty, that was a great drive, buddy. I don't know if you can hear me okay, but winning that race against a very, very fast Horrocram for that win, but you did it, mate, and you came in late as well. Thanks, Matt. So Matt, he doesn't want to talk there.
Right,
no,
I was
there he is.
muted.
So you are live. Please do not swear, as the young lady used to say. But yeah, Matt, great job, mate. Winning that bragging rights race as well, and obviously coming in very, very late into that event. But great job. I won that race with Horrocram chasing your tail, but you managed to take that one.
Yeah, it was a good battle. That I enjoyed that. It was pretty respectful as well, which is wasn't we said for the first race, but hey, yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, great job, mate. Well, congratulations on winning that one. You are the bragging rights champion. So well done, buddy. Great job.
Okay.
Let's have a word with Stickman. Mr. Stickman, great job, mate. That was a cracking race for you. And I'm sure there is a Mr. Ahmed Sharabani, the doctor, who will be thinking, do you know what, I need to give that guy a beer.
Well, all I can say is if you got third at Silverstone, then hopefully you'll be happy with the third I just got at Brands. So.
Nicely said, sir. Nicely said. Well, great job, mate.
But,
congratulations, buddy. But,
it was good. Just apologies to Didcott in race one. I just couldn't avoid him, but I did obviously back off and let him back through. So, but no, it was great racing, great.
Yeah, you did a good job, and you know, we'll have a quick word with Nevin. Nevin, are you right to talk, buddy? He's hiding away there. He might be hiding away. He might not be able to talk. Oh no, there he is. He's there. Hello, Nevin. How you doing, buddy? It was a great race for you there, mate. But obviously, it's a shame the first race didn't go to plan. But it was great respect from Stickman to just realise what he'd done and pull over and give you that place back. But how did you enjoy the evening tonight?
Absolutely loved it. Great fun. One day maybe I'll get a bit better, but there was certainly no need for Stickman to pull over. He was much quicker. He shouldn't have compromised his race. It's not a problem.
Oh, he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman. So, but there you go, mate. Congratulations there, and great drive, and some good battle in there we saw early on at the end of that race, should I say? Great job, mate. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Yes, indeed. Hope to do a bit better on Sunday.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I'm pretty sure of that. Champion there of the Super Minis. So good luck to Nevin. Let's have a quick word with Jenny. Jenny, can you talk? Are you okay to talk? I know you're qualifying, but are you right to talk quickly? Hello, Jenny. So obviously you had a bit of a shock when you realised that you weren't in race 3 and you're in race 4. So how do you feel about that, being in race 4?
I feel quite good, but I know I'm going to be last at this one.
Oh, I tell you what, anyone's game in this one. I tell you what, you never know what can happen in this, because once the big guys start battling, you're back in the race. It always happens. So good luck to you, Jenny, and cracking stuff.
Thanks very
Well
much.
done.
I just want to say well done to everybody else. Like, you know, it was a brilliant race. I enjoyed it.
Oh, fantastic. Well done, Jenny. Good luck. Let's have a quick word with Evo, because he's there. Louis, you want to talk, buddy? Because obviously you've got the fastest lap so far, and you're looking to win this one, obviously. But you've got quite a bit of company with you tonight for this final.
Yeah, just looking at some of the drivers in here, like the lobby's stacked. Like these are some of the best drivers that CC have. So going to be a lot of fun on an awesome track and great little cars. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully we can bring him the win.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Have a cracker. Really looking forward to seeing how you do. We'll have a couple more quickly. Legion, obviously you're racing in the Daz Nightingale car. Is a win on for you tonight? Silence probably means he's in focus and he's on a fast lap, so we'll leave it. Oh no, he's there. There he is.
Yeah. My apologies, I was muted. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a tough one to get a win, but we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, really.
Yeah, definitely.
All I can do is apply the pressure and see what happens.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Have a cracking race. Really look forward to it. Good luck.
Cheers,
We'll have one final race, one chat with Mr. Chris Overend, because he races for Team Brit, but he's also racing the James Jenkins car, and what an honour to have this guy racing in CC Sim as well. But Chris, fantastic stuff, and I want to say a massive thank you to you, because obviously you put some of these decals on for me, last minute as well, at 12 o'clock at night, giving you a message and saying, come on mate, can you put these on for me? I need some help.
That's no problem at all, mate. Yeah, I always look forward to racing in the Mighty Minis. It's a brilliant fun championship, and the standard of driving is just unbelievable.
It really, really is. And good luck, mate. Have a cracking race. Looking forward to seeing how you're doing this one. Good luck.
Good, thanks.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was your drivers there. That is some of the guys that will be racing in the final, and this is the final. So let's have a look at the timing screen at the moment. It is Evo on pole position at this moment. Very close. Look how close that is, Jesse. Legion in second.
Yeah,
Ashby third.
I've been watching the qualifying, and 14th place is now 0.8 of a second behind the leader. That's how tight this is going to be.
Any mistake is going to be costly, isn't it? So Evo, Legion, Knapsack, Ashroy, Saxo, Pac-Man, Chin, stuck on the grid, Clive, Vinny, Bucky, Stun Gun. Then we've got Jenny Roberts there in 12th. Adam Bath, we know he can do 52s, but that's how close it is. Look how close those times are. It's absolutely incredible. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm all about what's about to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm all about what's about to happen.
Yeah, indeed, mate. It's going to be brilliant. Really looking forward to this. Let's have a look at the messages coming in. Hopefully it is all okay. Yes, it is. It's okay. Everything's still running. I seem to have lost the chat room for some reason, but that's a real shame. Hopefully that will come back. I'll be able to refresh it.
Yeah, we got first through 10th right now is within half a second of each other. This is really, really tight.
Fantastic. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this one underway. This is the final. This is the race you want to win. If you want 2 tickets and sit in the grandstand for the Mighty Mini Fest, the Mighty Mini Fest. It's going to be a Mighty Mini Fest anyway, but it's going to be the Mini Fest 2022, 10 years of mini festival action here at Brands Hatch, and absolutely privileged to have Brands Hatch joining us this evening for this event, and really thank you very much for letting us do it. It's absolutely brilliant. Thank you to Roger Tello as well for giving us the the official championship as well through Mighty Minis, and for myself for doing the comms, and I will be in that tower on Sunday doing the same thing again. So let's get this underway. This is the final. Jesse, who's your one on?
I really like Clive. Clive ran a really good lap late in the race, and he's been pretty consistent during practice.
So there we go. Clive is for the win. Do you know? I don't know. I'm going to go with an outside, but I'm going to go with Stuck on the Grid and Adam Bath. There we go.
Ah, nice.
Right at the back there, but they'll be in for the battle. So it's Evo, Clive, Ashroy, Nappy, Legion, Saxo, Pac-Man, Chin, Bucky, and Stuck on the Grid takes out the top 10. This is going to be an absolutely epic race. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen, to see some astonishing driving? Here we go. Billy Dorada shouts, "Go Pac-Man!" Love that. We're going to wait for these lights to go out any moment now. Who's going to take off the line? Great start from everybody. It looks like Evo's got the better start. Nerves are going to start kicking in from the drive, but he has got a fantastic start. Everyone dives to the inside to try and get the defensive line, and Legion gets nearly pushed into the barrier there on the inside of the track. But it's Evo who takes the lead, and it is Clive Smith just behind. Now, can he get in there? Stuck on the grid is in the background, having a little bit of argy-bargy. Nappy Sack down the inside of Coombs for position, but Saxo's managed to hold it wide. There goes Legion. Oh, Clive's down the inside of Evo. Is he going to get that done? Into the braking zone, not quite, but look at Legion at the back there, now in 5th, dropped all the way back. So there we go, it's still Evo in the lead from Clive Smith, from Ash Roy, from Nappy Sack, from Legion. There's your top 5, Jesse.
Yeah, it's looking good so far. Everybody's stayed on the track for the most part. This is fantastic. Now we just see how it all sorts out. Ooh, big move by Clive there.
Clive down the inside, Evo on the outside, and he's going to try and get the exit speed, and he does so. So Evo's still holding the lead, and I'm going to lose my voice. I'm pretty sure of that, but it's still Evo in the lead from, there it is, from Clive on board of him now. Brilliant stuff. There it is, Evo in the lead, just going slightly wide. There was Clive. Ash Roy in 3rd, so it's back to business again for these guys. Clive under pressure, Nappy Sack under pressure, Legion trying to put pressure on it. Oh, Jenny Roberts is off the track in the background. Let's take a look and see what happened there.
He was struggling. She had some dust on her tires for sure.
So where is she on the track? We're just going to see her come through now. Oh, she went right across the track, managed to miss everybody, and that was a real shame for Jenny because she was doing so well. So let's have a look. Leaders still, it's Evo from Clive. Clive's had a little bit of practice, I reckon. I reckon he's gone out and done a little bit of practice because he's all over the back of Evo this time round. He wants those tickets, doesn't he? Look at this. Those tickets mean a lot to him. Evo is under pressure. The champion, there he is round the outside. Steve Rideout's car round the outside of Panico Ben. Surely he's not going to do it there. That's incredible. Has a go. Puts him under pressure. Now Ash Roy is under pressure, putting Clive under pressure. Wide in the background goes another, I think that was Chin in the background for TTR. He goes off the track. Now Evo's under real pressure from Clive, from Ash Roy. And there is Nappy Sack in the background going wide up Graham Hill Bend and the exit of Druids there. But great start to this race here, Jesse. Brilliant stuff. We've still got 7 minutes to go.
It's starting to look like the last race as well, where Ash Roy is able to just kind of sit back and watch and see how everybody drives, what lines it takes. You know, he might be in a good position to make a move here eventually, depending on what he sees.
Yeah, move there from Legion into 4th, Pac-Man 5th, Nappy Sack in 6th place, followed by Saxo in the Ian Slark car in 7th. There is Bucky Stungun in James Jenkins' car in 8th. Albie's now jumped all the way into 9th place. A good drive from him. He's now chasing down Bucky Stungun, and it looks like he's got the indicator on. Yes, he has got the indicator on. I don't know why, sorry about that. There is Vinny in 10th place in the Ogborn car. There is Pinky stuck on the grid in 11th place, with Crafty in 12th, just behind him, having a look down the inside. Not quite doing it there. Jenny Roberts and Chin at the back of this pack, but let's have a look at the leaders still together. 6.5 minutes to go. Little bit wide goes Evo. Clive had another chase down. Can't do it quite yet. Let's go on board with Evo again. This is a brilliant race for the final. Look at these three battling away here, and Pac-Man's got 4th.
Oh yeah, it's fun to see those guys. Some of those guys are going flat out through that first corner as you come into the last part, and they hit those curbs and they go high up on them just to make sure they don't have to let their foot off the gas.
Yeah, great stuff in the background. Legion's fighting away with Pac-Man. They're all battling. Oh, Clive's going around the outside again. He wants this outside line of Panic Hill. He's going to try the cutback on him. Is he going to get that done? They both cut the corner a little bit there, but he managed to get away with it. But it gives Evo a little bit of breathing space, and it's Evo in the lead. But look at the battle at the back here. It's Legion, Nappy Sack and Pac-Man for the battle down Druids, and it is Pac-Man who's got that inside line. Might actually get Legion on the exit here. Is he going to get the exit? No, he hasn't. He's not quite done it. Legion holds 4th place, but they're just getting away the 3 at the front. But it looks like Evo made a mistake, and wide goes Pac-Man. Back on the track he goes, and Saxo might have the inside line as they come into 30s. Jesse, what a race we're seeing. There is battles all over the park at the moment.
Yeah, those battles in the mid-pack there, 4th through 7th and then 8th through 12th are all fantastic battles. I've been watching some of them. Those guys, they don't, and ladies too, they don't seem to want to give up any of those spots.
Oh, That's absolutely sensational. While these three are battling up front, there is some mistakes happening, but look at the cluster of cars in this train at the moment. Fantastic. It's Daz Nightingale, it's Ian Slark, Nappy Sack there. Sideways goes Legion again, trying to get that car under control. Pac-Man back in it. The Legion's gone defensive already. Into the corner they go. Nappy Sack around the outside. If he holds that outside line, he's going to be inside at Graham Hill Bend. Is he going to do it? I think he might have a nose. Not quite. Legion manages to hold it. Great driving from these guys. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah, good respect for those guys too, to make sure they don't get in a bad situation on those corners.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. I just don't know where to look at the moment. There we go. So there is Pac-Man in 7th, Bucky Stun Gun in 8th. It looks like we've lost Facebook, not too sure why. I'm hoping Facebook is still running.
You're still good. I'm still running.
Brilliant, fantastic. There is Bucky Stun Gun down the inside. Also Adam Barth following suit as well. And there goes Vinny out wide. And there is Will Burnham and stuck on the grid on the back of this as well. Let's take a look at the leaders. There they are just in front. So they're starting to pull away from Ash Roy. So the battle for the lead is on. Three abreast as they come into Paddock Hill Bend for 4th, 5th and 6th respectively, and Saxo goes into 4th. Look at it down the inside as he goes into Druids. What a great move from Saxo into the braking zone, and Ian Slark's car is now into 4th place, and Darren Nightingale hang out for dry there. His dad's whiter than white. I love that one. That was from Ian Snowman. Ian Snowman, should I call him? Sorry, I do apologise there, mate. He is there, and he goes into 5th place. Nappy Sack now in 6th. They have lost Ash Roy, so it's all about Evo and Clive, and they're still together, these two. Lovely wide line again from Evo in that exit, that corner. Great stuff.
It's interesting because it seems like Clive is not taking that first corner well for whatever reason. He basically loses time on that first corner and then catches up with him the rest of the track, so it'll be interesting to watch that.
He seems to get good drive off the start of straight, and then when he gets into this corner, he's got nowhere to go because Evo goes defensive, and again he's gone defensive again. He's gone defensive again, but he's going around the outside this time. There's a great battle in the background, but we're taking a look at the leaders. There's 3.5 minutes to go, and Clive is all over the back. He's going around the outside. Is he going to do it as he goes to the Graham Hill Bend? No, he's got defensive as Evo. This is a brilliant race. Could have the cut back here, but he's managed to hold it. Great defensive driving in from Evo and Clive. They're battling like a good, and it's absolutely fantastic. What a way to end this race evening. Absolutely brilliant. Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. This is the best racing I've ever seen. Fantastic. I can't wait for Sunday. Look at this. Ash Roy. But look at the battles at the back here. It's absolutely brilliant. Nappy Sack. I'm going to just have a look at the back of Nappy Sack's car because that is just going to be an absolute mess. Look at this. It's like a really bad thought out Red Arrows event. Brilliant.
Yeah, there is a lot of cars in that rearview mirror.
You just don't know where to look. It's like a drag race, an IndyCar. Look at it, it's absolutely brilliant. Nappy Sack in 4th. There is Saxo in 5th. We're going to have to take a look at the leaders. They're still battling away, and it's there. There's Pinky, and that's guys off the track. Legion's in the battle as well. He's in 6th, and there's Bucky Stun Guns in the back of this as well. But Adam Barth now got into 7th place. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely fantastic. They're all battling away at the back there. Great driving. So let's have a look at the leaders. Evo, Clive, still at it. 2 minutes to go. They will get 3 laps, I reckon. They might get 3 laps here, Jesse.
Yeah, absolutely. They'll get 3 laps. And hopefully Clive's gone to school on some of these things because it's clear that Evo is making certain moves to cut him off. He needs to mix it up a little and find a new way to get past.
Yeah, he needs to go. I'm going high. He's going low. The son of a something or other from the old film Days of Thunder. He's gone defensive again. He's gone to the outside this time as Clive. He can't find a way through into the braking zone. Still tries, and he could get the cut back here. Doesn't do it. He delivers again, does Evo, and Clive is doing all he can to get these tickets. It's absolutely fantastic. Goes inside as well into the braking zone. Not quite doing it there, but again he's still behind him. Evo under pressure. This is a great battle between the two of them. Ash Roy just sitting on, and he's closing in, isn't he? He's closing in, is Ash Roy. So there we go, the two battling away. Now, they keep an eye on it. Oh, what is this going on? He's down the inside. Clive's got the inside line as they come into Surtees. Now, is he going to get that done? No, he isn't. Evo's held it again around the outside. This time it goes Clive. Oh, this is fantastic racing. He's got the outside line. Evo's got the inside line. Wow, side by side as they come down the start-finish straight. This might be the chance he needs. 1 lap to go. They might get 2. Look at Clive. He's trying to find another line down the inside. Not quite doing it. I'm going to lose my voice. Jesse, please help me.
That's fantastic. It's good to watch. And once again, Clive is like trying every move he can. And I'm actually impressed, even despite the moves. Sometimes you can lose time when you make those moves, but he seems to be hanging right with Evo, even when he's making those moves to try to pass.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Nappy Sack is there in 4th. Ashwood holding 3rd at the moment. Saxo in 5th. Keep an eye on that on the lead races at the moment because it's absolutely corking at the moment. Saxo there in 5th place. There is Bucky Stun Gun holding Adam Barfoot Bay at the moment in 7th. Then we've got Legion, Vinny. We have just behind them Pac-Man. And then we have just behind them is Mr. Pinky, Mark Price. But Evo holding the lead. 20 seconds to go. These guys are going to get another final lap. Now it's all about this battle here for the lead, so we're going to keep an eye on it. There's a back marker in the background. And Clive goes wide again on Paddock Hill Bend into the braking zone. He's a little bit closer this time. Goes wide. Oh, he's gone really wide, and that's going to be game over. That's going to be it. I think that's it. Evo's going to take this win. I can't see him making a mistake now there, Jesse. That was a big chance, wasn't it?
Well, you know, he had to take that chance eventually. I mean, that's part of it. So we'll see what happens to the rest of the circuit. There was, I think it was 11 or 12 people that made this last lap. That's incredible.
Bucky Stun Gun holding 6. Wide goes Legion. Oh, this is a great battle. Evo holds the lead. He's got a few corners to go. Evo against Clive and Ashboy. Round he goes into the final corner. Oh, this has been brilliant. Into Clark's Curve they go. And Evo is going to win those tickets and he's going to cross the line and win the event. It's absolutely fantastic. The Mighty Mini Esports Mini Fest at Brands Hatch in association with, and what a race it was. Evo takes the win, Clive in 2nd, Ashboy 3rd, Nappy Sack takes 4th, Saxo in 5th, Bucky Stun Gun's going to cross the line in front of the NASCARs. Bucky Stun Gun takes the 6th place, Vinny in 2nd, Albie there he is, in 8th place, Stuck on the Grid 9th, and Pac-Man takes out the top 10. But what a race for the finish that was. That little mistake cost him at the end there, but well done to Evo. Congratulations, mate.
Yep, yeah, Evo kept him at bay, a little stiff arm the whole way through, and there was nothing dirty, no issues with it at all. It was just good racing by both of them.
Wow. What a race that was. What an event, and you're going to be amazed at this lap time. Evo takes the win. Clive takes 2nd. Ashwoy in 3rd, Nappy Sack 4th, Saxo in 5th, Bucky Stun Gun in 6th, Vinny in 7th, Albie, Adam Bath in 8th, Stuck on the Grid Mark Price in 9th, Pac-Man takes 10th, Legion dropped all the way down into 11th, but in a battle and a half, Chin in 12th, Jenny in 13th, and Crafty in 14th. And I'm just going to say, I was always looking at Evo for the fastest lap, but Clive Smith, take a bow. 52.251 on lap 7. 52.251. That's insane. That's how much he was pushing. And what a race. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. That was such a good one. Wow. Well done to Evo. So, Jesse, great race there. Let's have a chat with some of these guys in the comms box because obviously most of them have come in anyway, and why not? It was an absolutely sensational evening of racing. So let's have a word with Ash Roy because he came in 3rd there. And Ash, you must have been watching some absolute talent on show there, but they were just too quick to close up, weren't they?
Yeah, there was. I mean, I tried. I gave everything. I didn't have the pace that those two front runners had. I mean, fair play. They kept it clean. They showed what CC Sim is all about. And yeah, I'm proud to be sort of spectating that because that was brilliant racing. Incredible lap by Clive, absolutely massive. Given that you're hunting down first place, brilliant. But yeah, these two were just far too quick for me on the night, I think. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast racing tonight. So, and yeah, it's been good to be part of.
Well done, Ash. You did a cracking job. Congratulations finishing 3rd there, mate. The absolute privilege to have you with us at CC Sim. And well done, great drive. And I tell you now that Stuart Coombs will be over the moon seeing that car finish 3rd in this series, so in this event. So well done, mate. Congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Thanks, Greg.
Right, let's have a word with Clive Smith because Clive, I know there'll be a happy Steve Rideout that will be listening in. Octane Racing will be very pleased to see that car in a second and get the fastest lap at Brands, so we'll be hoping for the same at Brands on Sunday. But mate, what a drive and fastest lap. I mean, Evo we know is a quick guy, but wow, what a drive from you, Clive.
Is that just a special surprise?
Yeah, just couldn't get Evo whatever I'd done.
You later.
Yeah, well done to Evo. That was a hell of a race. And, there we go. It is what it is. Even with an alien, can't really do about that. Well done to him.
Mate, you were very alien yourself because you got the fastest lap, so you can take a bow and get that A grade now. So congratulations, buddy. Brilliant drive and great second place. Well done.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Let's have a listen to the winner of the 2 tickets for the grandstand with CC Sim in association with Brands Hatch, and obviously the official racing series with the Mighty Mini Championship. And Evo, congratulations, mate. What a drive. And you had to do some defending there, mate, but that maybe he took the wrong choice there as he went through Paddock Hill Bend on that final lap, do you think?
Yeah, it was an incredible race, and just first off, I just want to say, for anyone new who comes into CC, make sure you get a race with Clive, because he's one of the quickest and most respectful drivers to race against. Like, in my time at CC, my battles with Clive have been the best, and I think I've said this 2 times in like previous podium talks. Like, he's honestly just an amazing driver, so hats off to him, because that was epic. Yeah, I was just able to place the car in the right part of the track, just making sure I covered the inside, because it is such a tough track to overtake at Brands. And I think, I don't know whether he caught a bit of the grass, but he got a little bit squirrely, and I saw the gap open up and I was able to relax. After, 14 laps or whatever, I was finally able to relax. But yeah, big thanks to you guys at CC, to Brands Hatch, to the Mighty Minis Championship for putting this all on. This was absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, you're going to hate me, but I can't attend the race, like the mini fest on Sunday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway raffle in the CC Discord, and the money can go towards a charity of whatever people want. But yeah, to make sure it goes to a good cause, because I don't want to waste the tickets. So yeah, free to anyone. So put your money down, get gambling, get your gambles out, whatever they're called, and yeah.
Yeah, it'll be the tickets that they'll be after, I'm pretty sure of that. So we'll get those tickets out to somebody. But yeah, that's a nice idea. We'll do a little raffle idea. But we'll have a word with the man of the moment, which was Roger Tellos, who's officially sending these tickets out. So, but we'll have a word with him. But Evo, fantastic, mate. We'll have a chat with you afterwards and get that sorted out. But incredible stuff. Congratulations, mate. Brilliant driving. Great defensive work as well.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to have a quick chat with Adam Bath, because Adam Bath has also helped me organise this thing, and it's been one hell of a journey, hasn't it, mate? And we managed to get it done. It was literally a week's worth of work, flat out, all day, all night, and we got it done, mate. And what a drive from these guys tonight, and managed to get yourself in the top 10 as well at the end there.
I'm really happy with the result, but I mean, to be honest, I was never going to be up the front. We knew that. But yeah, I mean, it's just been brilliant to be involved in getting all this organised and trying to put on the best show that we can. I can't wait to watch all these races back, because it looked epic from my point of view, and I'm sure it was with your commentary as well. So really looking forward to that, and congratulations to Evo on the win, Clive for second and Ash for third. It's the top drivers at the top, which is as it should be. But yeah, great racing and perfect example of what CC Sim's all about.
Nice one, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Adam. It's been an absolute pleasure. Massive mention, obviously, to Brands Hatch. And like I said, if you haven't got tickets yet, please go and get some. It's this Sunday coming. It's going to be absolutely mental. It's going to be hopefully lovely weather. The racing's going to be just as good as what you've just seen, if not better. And it's going to be tight. It is going to be excellent. The crowds are going to be big. And I'm going to be commentating as well, and Mark Wirrell's going to show me the ropes, and I can't wait to be in that comms box with him and commentating on the Mighty Minis on Sunday. So, guys, if you haven't got your tickets, go and get them. Kids are free as well, so please bring your families. There's so much to do and enjoy there at the track. You can come down Saturday if you want to, but the main racing will be on the Sunday. But it's going to be brilliant, absolutely fantastic. But again, Jesse, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in the comms box as usual.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. It was exciting. I had a blast.
Thanks, buddy. And thank you to Brands Hatch. Thank you to Mighty Minis, Roger Tello, and also to Joe East at Brands Hatch for letting us do this. It's been an absolute Pleasure, absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. Thank you to SU Carburetors and Agouti and also Yokohama. Thank you very much for them as well. That's it for us. Well done to our winner. We got the bragging rights winner, Matt Kaki, and then we had our winner who won the tickets. Unfortunately can't make it, but we'll sort that out afterwards. But well done. Congratulations to Evo. Brilliant drive from him and Clive and Ashboy for your top 3. That was CC Sim Racing. My name's Craig Cook. That was Jesse Linquela. We are CC Sim Racing. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Good night.